Good morning, champions of 2026. This is not just another video. This is your personal intervention. Right now, millions are waking up on autopilot, scrolling, stressing, surrendering their power before their feet even hit the floor. But not you. Not today. Welcome to Before You Start Your Day in 2026, Watch This Morning Mental Reset, the most powerful 20-minute morning ritual on the planet. In the next few minutes, we're going to rewire your entire day. You'll learn how to instantly shift your physiology, flood your heart with unstoppable gratitude, vividly step into your greatest 2026 victories, program your nervous system with fierce incantations, lock in 3 non-negotiable commitments, and completely transform the way you speak to yourself so that by the time you walk out that door, you are no longer reacting to life, you are owning it. This is the exact morning mental reset used by peak performers around the world, and it all starts with one undeniable truth. Your morning is not just the first hour of your day, it's the foundation, the blueprint, the very first brushstroke on the canvas of everything that follows. Think about it. Whatever state you plant yourself in the moment your eyes open, that's the energy you carry into every meeting, every conversation, every decision, every opportunity that comes your way. You don't get a do-over at 3 p.m. when things feel flat or chaotic. The tone is already set, the momentum is already rolling, and most people, they're rolling downhill before they've even poured their first cup of coffee. See, the quality of your life isn't determined by the big dramatic moments alone. It's shaped by what you do consistently, especially in those quiet, seemingly insignificant first minutes after you wake. If you start scattered, reactive, pulled in 10 directions by notifications, worries, regrets from yesterday, or fears about tomorrow, guess what? You're handing control of your entire day to whatever shows up first. Your mind becomes a pinball machine, bouncing from one distraction to the next, never truly owning the game. Your emotions stay low-level, anxious, or frustrated because you've trained your brain to scan for problems before it ever looks for possibilities. Your body feels heavy, your decisions feel small, your results stay average, and day after day compounds into a year that feels like more of the same. But flip that script right from the start and everything changes. When you wake up and deliberately own your state, when you move your body powerfully, breathe deeply, flood yourself with gratitude, see your victories in vivid detail, you're not just starting the day, you're installing unbreakable momentum. You're telling your nervous system, this is who we are today, this is the standard we live by. That single act of intentional priming creates a ripple effect that touches every area of your life. Relationships get warmer because you're coming from abundance, not scarcity. Work becomes creative instead of draining because your focus is sharp and your energy is high. Challenges that used to knock you down now become fuel because you've already wired yourself for certainty and strength. Most people wake up and immediately surrender. They let the phone dictate their mood, the news dictate their outlook, yesterday's failures dictate their confidence. They react instead of create. They consume instead of produce. They survive instead of thrive. And they wonder why life feels like it's happening to them. But you have a choice in these first moments. You can decide that your morning is sacred ground. No one and nothing gets to trespass without your permission. You can rise with purpose, flood your system with oxygen and gratitude, lock eyes with the future you want, and step into the day as the architect, not the victim. This isn't fluffy theory. This is physiology. This is psychology. This is how the most extraordinary people on the planet operate every single day. They don't wait to feel motivated. They manufacture the state that makes massive action inevitable. And it all begins the instant you open your eyes. Own the morning, own the momentum. Own the momentum, own the day. Own the day, own your life. Right now, in this very moment in 2026, you hold the power to rewrite the script. Don't let another sunrise slip by on autopilot. Claim it, prime it, make it legendary. Because how you start today is how you start becoming the person you're meant to be. Unstoppable, unstoppable, unstoppable. Let's go make it happen. Your body is not just a vehicle. It's the command center for your entire emotional state. Everything starts with physiology. You think your mind runs the show? Wrong. Your body leads and your mind follows like a shadow. Change how you move, how you breathe, how you hold yourself, and you instantly change how you feel, how you think, how you show up in the world. This isn't some soft idea. It's hard science. Your nervous system doesn't negotiate. When you flood it with oxygen through powerful, deliberate breathing, when you stand tall like you own the room, when you move with explosive energy, you trigger a biochemical avalanche. Dopamine surges, cortisol drops, endorphins flood in, serotonin stabilizes. Fear can't live in that environment. Doubt gets crushed. You go from foggy and frustrated to clear, charged, and unstoppable in minutes. Right now, wherever you are, feel this. Most people wake up and let their bodies stay in yesterday's slump. Shoulders rounded forward like they're carrying the weight of the world. Shallow chest breathing that starves the brain of oxygen. Barely moving because it's too early. That posture screams defeat before the day even begins. Their energy is low, their focus scattered, their decisions timid. They wonder why motivation evaporates by noon. But champions know the truth. Motion creates emotion. You don't wait to feel powerful. You move powerfully first and the feeling explodes inside you. So stand up. Right this second. Plant your feet like roots into the earth. Shoulders back, chest proud, chin level. Now breathe with me. Deep, forceful breaths. In through the nose for 4 counts. Filling your belly, then your chest. Expanding everything. Hold it strong. Then explode it out through the mouth with a powerful whoosh, like you're blowing out every limitation. Do it again, bigger. Feel that rush? That's oxygen hitting your brain like rocket fuel. Your cells are waking up, your heart is pumping stronger. Adrenaline and vitality are coursing through you. Do 3 rounds of 10 powerful breaths like that. Shake your arms, jump a little, clap your hands hard, wake the body up. Why? Because when your physiology shifts radically, your state shifts radically. You can't be depressed with your chest open and breathing like a warrior. You can't stay anxious when you're moving like someone who's already won. This is how you hijack your morning. You don't ask permission from your feelings. You command them through your body. I've seen it transform lives thousands of times. The entrepreneur who was burned out and hopeless starts his day with this physical reset. Suddenly ideas flow, deals close, confidence radiates. The parent who felt overwhelmed floods their system with oxygen and movement. Patience returns, joy returns, presence returns. Your body is the fastest access point to peak state. Own it first thing, and the rest of the day bows to you. Now layer on gratitude, the ultimate emotional game changer. Once your physiology is ignited, gratitude pours in like gasoline on fire. Gratitude isn't polite thank yous. It's a biochemical weapon against negativity. You literally cannot feel genuine gratitude and fear at the same time. You can't be angry and deeply thankful simultaneously. The emotions are wired to cancel each other out. When you flood your system with real, visceral gratitude, anger dissolves, scarcity vanishes, abundance takes over. Close your eyes for a moment. Think of 3 things you're incredibly grateful for, right now, today. Make one massive. The love of your family, the breath in your lungs that keeps you alive, the opportunity staring at you in 2026. Make one simple. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of that first sip of water, the fact that you're here with a beating heart and a mind that can dream bigger. Feel it, not in your head, in your body. Let that warmth spread from your chest outward like sunlight breaking through clouds. Relive those moments vividly. See the faces, hear the laughter, feel the embrace. Your heart rate steadies, your immune system strengthens, your brain lights up with feel-good chemicals. Do this every morning and watch what happens. Gratitude rewires you for possibility. It turns not enough into more than enough. It attracts more good because like energy attracts like energy. The person who starts flooded with thanks walks into meetings magnetic, conversations magnetic, results magnetic. The one who skips it, they chase, they force, they struggle. This combo, physiology first, gratitude second, is your morning superpower. Do it fiercely, do it daily, and you'll stop reacting to life and start designing it. Your body leads, gratitude amplifies. Together, they make you unbreakable. Right now, in this moment, decide no more average mornings. Rise like the force you are, breathe it in, feel the gratitude explode. Your morning is sacred. Once you've ignited your physiology with explosive movement and powerful breaths that flood every cell with oxygen and life, the next layer is pure emotional rocket fuel, gratitude. This isn't some polite ritual or feel-good checkbox. Gratitude is a force, a biochemical, neurological, vibrational shift that literally changes your chemistry faster than almost anything else you can do. Close your eyes for a second. Right here, right now, in this moment on February 16th, 2026, I want you to think of 3 things you're deeply, profoundly grateful for. Not tomorrow's promises, not when life gets better. Today, this breath, this heartbeat, this chance to rise. Start with one massive truth, the sheer miracle that you're alive. Think about it. Your heart has pumped millions upon millions of times without you ever telling it to. Your lungs pull in air, oxygen races to every organ, your brain fires billions of signals every second just to keep you here. Conscious, capable of dreaming bigger. Feel that miracle in your chest. Let it hit you like a wave crashing over you. Don't think it. Feel the warmth spreading, the awe rising, the humility that says, I'm here, I'm breathing. That's already winning. Now go personal. Think of 3 people who light up your world. See their faces clearly. Maybe it's your mother who sacrificed everything so you could stand where you are. Maybe it's your child whose laugh erases every worry. Maybe it's that one friend who believes in you when you forget how to believe in yourself, or your partner who chooses you every single day. Say their names out loud if you can. Thank you, Ham name. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for being my reason. Let the emotions swell. Let your eyes sting if they want to. Let your heart expand until it feels too big for your body. That's not weakness. That's power. That's oxytocin flooding your system, reducing stress hormones, boosting immunity, making you magnetic. Now the third one, something simple. Something right in front of you, the sunrise bleeding color across the Punjab sky outside your window in Rahim Yar Khan, the steam rising from your morning chai, the quiet strength in your own hands that can build, create, hold the people you love. Relive it vividly, taste it, smell it, feel the texture, amplify it until gratitude isn't a thought, it's a full-body experience that pushes out every trace of resentment, comparison, or not enough. Why does this matter so much? Because you cannot hold genuine gratitude and fear at the same time. You can't be angry and deeply thankful simultaneously. The emotions cancel each other out. When you flood your system with real thanks every morning, scarcity dies. Victimhood dies. The story that life is hard and I'm behind gets rewritten to life is abundant and I'm already rich in what counts. That shift attracts more opportunities, more connections, more breakthroughs because your energy is no longer pushing away. It's pulling in. I've watched this one practice turn lives around. The guy who woke up broke and bitter starts thanking for the roof over his head and the food in his fridge. Within months, income streams open he never saw coming. The woman drowning in overwhelm thanks for her health and her kids' smiles. Suddenly clarity hits. Decisions get bold. Results compound. Gratitude isn't passive. It's active creation. It turns what you have into enough, then into more, then into overflow. Now we take that overflowing heart and we aim it at the future. Keep your eyes closed. We're not hoping anymore. We're directing. Step into your 2026. Not a fuzzy dream, a vivid sensory reality. See yourself 6 months from now, body strong and energized, mind razor sharp, walking into rooms like you own them. See the wins stacking, that business hitting new revenue, that relationship deeper and more passionate, that personal breakthrough where fear no longer has a voice. Feel the pride surging through your veins, the certainty in your gut that says, this is who I am now. Push it further, end of 2026. You're standing tall, looking back on a year that changed everything. See the evidence. The new home filled with laughter, the passport stamped with adventures, the impact you've made on your family, your community, maybe even strangers halfway around the world. Hear the applause, feel the hugs, taste the victory. Let the emotion hit hard. Excitement, gratitude, power, peace all at once. Your physiology is already primed. Now your vision locks it in. This is neurological rehearsal. Science proves your brain wires the same way whether you experience something or vividly imagine it with full emotion. Every time you do this, you're etching new pathways. You're programming your reticular activating system to notice opportunities, people, ideas that match this future. You're installing unshakable certainty so doubt can't stick. Champions don't wait for motivation. They manufacture it through physiology and gratitude, then they rehearse victory until it feels inevitable. You do the same. Gratitude anchors you in what's already abundant. Visualization catapults you toward what's coming. Together, they make you dangerous in the best way, unstoppable. Open your eyes, carry that state. Walk like the 2026 version of you is already here, because he is. Words aren't just sounds coming out of your mouth. Words are commands you give to your nervous system. When you whisper weak, doubtful, victim language to yourself every morning, you're literally programming mediocrity into your cells. But when you stand tall, pound your chest, point to the sky, and roar powerful declarations with total physical intensity, you rewrite the software of who you are. That's the difference between incantations and affirmations. Affirmations are polite little thoughts you hope might stick. Incantations are full-body, emotional, physiological commitments you make with absolute certainty until your whole being believes them. Right now, get on your feet if you're not already. Shoulders back, chest open, fists clenched if you need to. Feel the energy surging up from your feet through your spine. We're not playing small here. We're installing unbreakable identity. Repeat after me. Loud, fierce, moving your body as you say it. I am unstoppable. Say it again. Louder. Feel it hit your core. I am unstoppable. Today I create, I don't consume. Breathe it in, explode it out. Today I create, I don't consume. My past does not equal my future. Scream it like you mean it because you do. My past does not equal my future. I am the architect of my destiny. Pound your chest, point forward. I am the architect of my destiny. 2026 is my year and I'm all in. One more time, full fire. 2026 is my year and I'm all in. Do you feel that shift? That's not motivation, that's identity change. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what you declare with total emotional intensity and what's already true. Every time you incant like this, you're carving new neural pathways. You're conditioning your reticular activating system to filter the world through power instead of limitation. Doubt tries to creep in, you drown it with louder truth. Fear shows up, you meet it with fiercer certainty. This is how the greatest performers on earth talk to themselves. Not in their head, not quietly, but out loud, with movement, with passion, every single day. They don't wait to feel confident. They declare confidence until it owns them. They don't hope for strength. They incant strength until their body can't help but act strong. You do the same. Make it non-negotiable. Every morning before the world gets a vote, you get the first vote and you vote massive. Now we lock it in with decision. Open your eyes, no more vague intentions. Right here, right now, name 3 things you are committed to making happen today. Not I'll try, not maybe, I will. Say them out loud with the same fire you just brought to your incantations. Number 1, what is it? Declare it. Today I will your commitment. Number 2, louder. Today I will your second commitment. Number 3, own it completely. Today I will your third commitment. These are your non-negotiables. When distractions hit, and they will, when old habits try to pull you back, and they will, you come roaring back to these 3. Because winners don't hope the day goes well. They decide what must happen and then execute like their life depends on it. Because the quality of their life does depend on it. You've just primed your physiology, flooded your heart with gratitude, visualized your victories in vivid color, programmed your identity with ferocious incantations, and locked in your musts for the day. That's not a morning routine, that's a declaration of war on average. That's how you step into 2026, not as a passenger, but as the driver. Feel that power coursing through you? That's who you really are. Your inner dialogue isn't background noise. It's the most powerful force shaping your identity every single day. The way you speak to yourself in those first waking moments isn't casual conversation. It's programming. Most people wake up and unconsciously run the same tired script. I'm tired. This is going to be a long day. I'm not ready. Why does everything always go wrong for me? Every repetition etches that story deeper into their nervous system. They're literally conditioning themselves for struggle, for smallness, for settling. And then they wonder why life keeps delivering more of the same. But flip that script with ferocious intention and everything changes. You don't whisper weak excuses to yourself, you roar empowering truths. You talk to yourself the way the greatest champions talk to themselves, with absolute certainty, physical intensity, emotional fire. Not in your head quietly, out loud, moving your body, pounding your chest, pointing to the future like it already belongs to you. Why? Because your brain and body respond to emotional conviction far more than to logical thoughts alone. When you declare, I am enough with every fiber of your being, when you scream, I am powerful, while your heart races and your fists clench, you're not hoping, you're installing a new identity. Doubt gets drowned out. Limitation gets evicted. You start walking, talking, deciding like a different person because neurologically you are becoming one. This is how transformation happens, not through years of therapy or waiting for permission, but through daily, deliberate self-programming. The moment you own your morning language, you stop being a victim of circumstance and start becoming the author of your destiny. You stop reacting to the world and start dictating the terms. People feel it, opportunities feel it, results feel it. Your voice becomes the soundtrack of your success. And it all culminates in this final, unbreakable habit. Commit to this exact morning reset ritual for the next 30 days. No excuses, no skipping, no half measures. 30 days, that's all it takes to go from autopilot to unstoppable. Science backs it. Habits wire fastest in short, intense bursts of consistency. Do this ritual fiercely every single morning. Physiology first, gratitude explosion, vivid 2026 visualization, loud incantations that shake the room, 3 rock-solid commitments declared like battle cries. Stack those 30 days and watch what happens. By day 7, you'll feel the shift. More energy, sharper focus, less drag from old emotions. By day 14, the old patterns start crumbling. You catch yourself defaulting to power instead of pity. By day 30, your nervous system is rewired. You wake up hungry for the day instead of dreading it. Your relationships deepen because you show up fully present and abundant. Your results accelerate because you're no longer leaking energy on doubt. You're channeling it into massive action. You'll look back and barely recognize the person you were on day 1. That's not hype. That's physiology meeting psychology meeting massive, consistent action. So make the decision right now. 30 days, full commitment, no negotiation. Because on the other side of that 30-day fire is the version of you that 2026 is begging for, the one who creates instead of consumes, who leads instead of follows, who turns dreams into undeniable reality. You've got the blueprint, you've got the fire. Now go install it every damn morning and watch your life catch up to the legend you're becoming. 30 days, so make the decision right now. 30 days, full commitment, no negotiation, because on the other side of that 30-day fire is the version of you that 2026 is begging for, the one who creates instead of consumes, who leads instead of follows, who turns dreams into undeniable reality. You've got the blueprint, you've got the fire, now go install it every damn morning and watch your life catch up to the legend you're becoming. 30 days. Let's go make them legendary. You're ready. You've always been ready. Now prove it. And that, my friend, is the complete morning mental reset. We started with the brutal truth that your morning sets the entire blueprint of your life. We changed your physiology so your body leads your emotions. We flooded your heart with real gratitude that kills fear on contact. We stepped into your 2026 victories so vividly that your brain now believes they're already happening. We roared incantations that rewired your identity. We locked in 3 powerful commitments that turn intention into unstoppable action. And we changed the way you speak to yourself forever, so you no longer wake up as the old you. This is how ordinary people become extraordinary in 2026. If this message lit a fire in you, do one thing right now. Smash that subscribe button to Tony Robbins track, turn on the bell, and make this your daily morning ritual. Every single day, I'm dropping fresh fire just like this to keep you locked in and unstoppable. You now have the tools. The only question left is, will you use them? I already know your answer. Now go out there and make today and this entire year absolutely legendary. I'll see you tomorrow morning for the next reset. You've got this. Let's go.